Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful Saturday, well, kind of mid-morning now. Just got done mowing the lawn, going to get some ice for the coolers. We are going to Atwater Speedway today in Atwater, Minnesota to go do some kart racing. We have the karts set up a little bit better this time, mine especially. Pops we're still having some troubles with. We're having troubles getting crossweight into my dad's kart. And we're not really sure why. We've made adjustments on the washers on the left front and right front. We've also moved the motor far forward as we can. We've tried a couple things in terms of air pressures and tire pressures and all the other stuff, but as of now, that's kind of the big issue for us. But pulling into the gas station here, gonna get some ice, and then we'll move on with our day. Made it to Atwater Karting Speedway in Atwater, Minnesota. There's a track behind us there. Way bigger than Toner's, way bigger. But we made it. Pop's a little bit behind us here, pulling up the drive, and we'll get set up and see what we got going on. Parts for tech. Got the AKS sticker on there, so now we're all good. Free cart sits there, waiting to get put on the stand. There's Johnny Boy right there. But we're all ready to go. So we'll check out the track here in a couple minutes and see what she's looking like.
So we just got hot drives done. That was in the race super quick. Changed the rear tire. Now we're gonna go for hot laps on the outside pole. We'll see how it goes here. It'll be fun. Alrighty, so after the first heat, we started second. We started outside pole and ended up dropping to the back. But we were really hooked up for the first 2-3 laps, and then the thing just kind of started getting super loose out of the corner. So there's probably some things we can adjust on this bad boy to make it, flow really nice out of the corner with the speed. But we're starting to get, things going, and things are starting to feel better. That right rear tire change is definitely a big plus. Having a wider right rear tire definitely helps. So we'll be starting third row inside. Yes, third row inside for the second heat, and then we'll roll into the feature. So see you after the heat.
After the second heat, we were feeling pretty good there for a couple laps, and just again it got a little loose after 2 or 3, and then we just kind of putzed around. But then towards the end of the race, she just started pushing hard and heavy out of the corner. I had to have the wheel almost entirely turned to the left, which is not good. You're shaving some tires there on the left front, so we'll make some adjustments here. We're gonna make a gear change, but we got some gears from Turk Brothers that did not fit. They were cut wrong or something, because we flipped them back and forth and tried, putting together 258s to drop some gears, and we couldn't get it done. So we'll have to get some 58s ordered. I'd ask somebody, but I don't know a damn soul out here. And I'm a new guy, so I don't want to be coming around asking for gears from somebody. So we'll check out the track here and get ready for the feature. So we made a quick gear change, put a 58 on there after having a 60. We got a 1458 on there. Sun's going down,
As you can see, a beautiful sunset. Getting the lights turned on there. We've got a 1460 on his kart, and we're gonna go 1458 on mine. With the temperature dropping after the sun goes down, hopefully high RPMs, more grip going in and out of the corner. We'll see. I was loose the first heat race. Second heat race, I was really pushing up the track coming out of the corner, so we'll see what we can do here. But we will be starting second to last row outside. Last row outside. That's whatever. Week 2, Pops is now past a kart. I have yet to pass one, so hopefully that'll happen this feature. All right. Well, feature run started, I don't even know what position, finished second to last. This thing's just slow. It's just slow. I don't have the tires, don't have the setup. I know this is about having fun, I understand that, but as a competitor, it's not fun to lose. So we need somebody to help us. I've also got to mention that we ran against almost the exact same people we ran against at Toners. And after talking to these guys, they've been doing it for 5, 6, 8 years. So we're a long ways behind. Everybody, it's about 3 o'clock here on Sunday. Just got done wiping down the kart, getting all the dust and the dirt off of it. Another great week of learning. The kart felt good a couple of times. I feel like we're trending in the right direction here. We're going the right way. We're making the changes that we need here to get ourselves faster, get ourselves better, get ourselves going through the corner better, getting the gearing correct, so we're getting the correct RPMs going down the straightaway. The big thing that I need to do, and it'll happen this week, is get this seat changed out. I've had a lot of people tell me, you're sitting up too high, change that seat out, you gotta be laying back. 100%, and I felt it this week, how much that really affects the way the kart handles and how I can drive the kart especially. The engine needs to get moved forward. That's something else that's gonna have to happen. It's just the scaling, the setup of the kart. Like I said, it's there, and it's there for a couple of laps, but then we lose it,
And again, this could also be tire prep. I mean, it's probably a mixture of the setup, the tire prep, then how I'm driving the kart as well. I'm sure that there are some spots, and maybe people can point it out to me on the video of where I'm not hitting correct marks. I know there were plenty of times where I was hitting it really wide down the straightaway, but that was a major one groove track there. I thought that we were going to have something up high, but once you try to pass somebody on the outside in the corner, it was all slick and dust up there. So, but we're making the changes here. This week, I'll be heading down to Mr. Jeremy Brown's shop, of Farmer Brown Motorsports, going to him and getting this thing set up for Arlington Raceway in Arlington, Minnesota. My hometown. I'll be coming home to race the 3 karts and go out there and watch some racing as well. So next Saturday will be a great time. This thing is going to get going fast. I feel like we're going in the right direction here. We're meeting the right people. We're getting in contact with the right people. So things are going well. Major shout out to Mr. Brown. Major shout out to my father, who has been doing a lot for me here and helping me out through this process of learning how to drive these things and just learning how to drive on dirt in general. And then, you know, all the other people who have been supporting me, contacting me. I really appreciate the support here. Please go ahead and like and subscribe to this video. There'll be more coming. This week we'll get out something here of what we're doing to set up the kart. Again, it was another week where we were trying things that weren't really working. And so my pops wasn't too keen on the whole videotaping process, which that's fine. But we'll get this thing going. It's gonna be a fun week here, be a fun season. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.